Hey guys, just wanted to take a look at this Fantastic Four #2 with you guys. So, well, there is color touch on this. Let's see if we can find it. Usually, well, best bet is to look for the blacks. See if you can shine it. Get the light to shine. Sometimes you can tell like that. What do you guys think over here? Out over here. Now this. I'm still here, guys. Here. Let's take a look on the inside. Oh, what is this? Looks like sun to me. Maybe. Could just be paper flapped over, but I have to look in a little closer. Usually you could see the bleed through. Oh boy. Don't like when covers go like that. I'm looking through my phone and boy, that's really hard to see that way. So I already pretty much know it's a marker here, Sharpie marker. Let's see if I can do anything with that corner. Yep, looks like that corner as well. You know, there might be some others, but I'm not seeing it. That's what I would call minor color touch. See, I have the, what does it say here? Small amount. Slight. You know, if someone just does a little bit of Sharpie on like some black spots, I really could care less. In fact, I'm happy because then, you know, it saves me like, you know, sometimes you could save half. You think, I mean, personally, would you be so bothered that by this that you would pay, what, I don't know, $400 or $500 to get it removed? Hell no. So this is a great issue. It's still before they had their costumes. I honestly don't know if they think, you know, I'm curious, like at this point when Stan and Jack are making this one, do they know it's a success? Or are they still thinking like, well, we're going to be fired. And Jack's like, he's lost his mind. You know, that's one thing, actually. I should look for an interview or something with Jack, because, you know, you always hear, like, how Stan talked to his wife, and he's like, that's it. Okay, I'm going to do it my way one last time, and you know what? Whatever happens, happens. But I wonder what Jack thought. Was he like, awesome? Or was he like, you know, typical Marvel way? Was he just presented with, you know, maybe a conversation, and then he pretty much did the rest? I have to admit, the older Stan Lee and the more frail Stan Lee gets, the more I feel bad for him. Because I used to be the total, like, Kirby supporter, like, Stan Lee took all the credit, blah, blah, blah. You know, but, and I know you couldn't have had this come out with without both of them. But I feel like cutting Stan a little break, especially after the Kirby's finally got a big chunk of cash from Disney. So hopefully Jack's, you know, if he's looking down, he's feeling good about that, hopefully. It's a shame that it didn't happen while he was alive. Really cool. Very cool pin-up. Wouldn't have lasted long, right? Because just not too many issues after this. The next pin-up of the Thing would be in his very more less round form with the flat rocks look. What is that thing he has? It's kind of... Oh, okay. I couldn't even tell it was a lamp hole. Even Ben Grimm looks a little weird there. Yeah. Oh, this was such a great panel. What? We did it. We did it. I'm human. I'm human. Wait. Oh. Man. Poor Ben. Yep, so they were made into cows. I believe that, and this is that page is often gone. I mean, I understand it's an ad page, but why kids would... Oh, maybe they cut that out. Send that in. You know, one thing about Jack feeling crappy about the whole thing, it really hit home for me. There was some interview where he said, the guy said, I think it was, there were a bunch of guys who were in comics or historians who hung out with Jack in kind of the last 10 years or so. And they had all kinds of interesting stories, but this one stuck out. It was like something about how he refused to go into toy shops because he felt so crappy about going into a toy shop and seeing all this Marvel stuff that he created and knowing that, you know, he wasn't getting a dime. That's pretty crappy. So make sure you have a good contract at work if you're creating creative things, guys. All right, take care.